what's happening, everybody? Sorry, there was another countdown. I didn't mean for it to loop, but it did. We have a good pal here with us. It's the interview series, episode 2 from season 2. We have our good pal, Jay Carr, here. Welcome, Jay Carr. Thank you for being here with us and hanging out.
What up, what up?
So, how excited are you to be here?
I'm fucking ecstatic.
He asked at the very beginning, may I curse? Is there anything that's off limits? And I said, nah, you can pretty much say whatever the hell you want to say.
Good.
So Jake is our sticker extraordinaire. Actually, tonight, this table that we're sitting at right now, he covered it in Gastlecast tape. What do you call it? Vinyl. So now the table here matches our big table where we do all of our unboxings. So I really appreciate you doing that. And we have a bunch of other things that Jake has brought with us, or brought to us, and we're going to take a look at everything else that you make as we sit here and talk about it.
Yeah.
Big piece of information. You're going to want to know how to win this. This is a Mandalorian figure from Target, the carbonized graphite. It's not real carbonized graphite, by the way, but you could win this, and we're going to tell you how a little bit later on in this video.
It's plastic.
It's plastique. Jay Carr, how the hell did you get involved in all of this collecting stuff? Let's talk about your collecting before we get into your making
Alright.
or creation of things. What got you into collecting?
Well, I collected when I was younger, mainly comics, and of course, whatever toys my parents would buy me.
Okay.
So, that was big when I was younger, and dropped off it, found a skateboard, didn't do it so much.
Okay.
But then, as I got older, had a hole to fill, and started collecting again.
So how long ago has it been since you started collecting?
I'd have to imagine 4 years.
Okay.
I mean, not Funko or Pops.
Okay. So when did Pops come into the picture? Is that more recent?
Yeah, that's more recent. That'd probably be more a year or so.
Okay. So what got you into Funko Pops specifically?
It was actually a bundle deal. It was a bundle deal. To buy this comic for this price, you had to buy the pop with it.
Oh, okay.
It was up to Twilight Zone Comics, actually.
Okay, so a local comic book shop, Twilight Zone Comics.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there a couple times. By the way, thank you for dressing up tonight. You look fantastic.
I thought I did.
I'm glad that you put the little rose in. That added a nice touch.
It's funny, Josh McCartney said the same thing.
Yeah, you're very classy.
Thank you.
It's a very 007-esque thing to do. Yeah.
I wanted to dress up, but, dress down as well.
Yeah. You dressed a party. So when you bought your first pop, what was it?
It was a Spider-Man pop, actually.
Spider-Man pop.
Yeah, it was a Spider-Man. I think it was the one when he's hanging upside down or something or another. It was a Marvel Corpse.
Oh, Collector Corps Spider-Man.
Yeah,
okay, yeah. Okay.
And that was my first. Because I always swore, I'm not going to collect those stupid fucking things, Because once you get started, oh, I love this, I love that, I love this, I love that.
Right.
And, here we are.
Well, Funko Pops, I consider it's like the gateway drug in the collectibles. Because with a Funko Pop, you can walk into a store and you could buy 3 of them and not feel bad about it, right? There are some other collectibles, like as an example, you walk into a store, you buy 3 Funko Pops, $30. You buy one of these figures, $30. You get to go home and you have 3 instead of just the one.
Very true.
So, and then it makes it fun because then you get the one character, you're like, oh, I really like this character. But I really like those other 4. I'm going to have to buy all of them so I have the full set. And then that's when it starts that whole ball rolling. And I know that's how I got myself into it. Look, you drink it with the pinky out with the shirt on.
Well,
Incredible.
Garfield cup.
So how many Funko Pops are you up to now?
Fuck.
I mean, are we in the hundreds?
Yeah, I'm over 100.
You're over 100. Now, are all of your Funko Pops out on display?
No.
They're not.
I have no way in shape, room enough to.
So you only display.
I got comics too. What I mean?
Do you display your comics as well?
No, not so much.
Oh, okay. But they're all stored away in boxes.
Everything's in boxes.
Everything's in boxes. I did notice you have a table where you take photos, though.
Well, yeah. That's my desk there with the lightning.
Yeah.
Another vinyl we did.
Okay.
But
You're trying to look up the exact number?
well, I got 141.
141.
Yeah. But
That's a good number.
I have more than that. I don't have them all in.
Oh, you haven't added them all to the app.
No. It's probably closer to 200.
Okay. That's a good number.
That's a really good number. I wish I only had 200.
I wish that was our number.
You know?
Because the number has grown exponentially.
Well, I have way more
It's too much.
comics than Pops. So.
Do you?
Yeah.
So, collecting, the reason why I started on collecting is because that's how we end up meeting each other, was through the collecting. So I created the Gastlecast We Hunt Together page, but I believe you're on some of the other groups as well that was like collector centric.
Oh no, yeah, I was.
So like Mid Atlantic Collector Corps.
Yeah, I left that one.
Okay, you left that, but you were there.
I was there.
Okay,
yeah.
and then there was also
they did like a post. They thought I was trying to sell or buy something. I don't know.
And then you jumped out.
Well, yeah, it was very rude. And, but yeah, they didn't even talk to me about it or whatever, and I wasn't trying to do neither nor thing. So
Sure.
But
and then you were in the Maryland.
Under the Bridge.
You were in Maryland Collector Corps, I think, was the other one.
Oh yeah, I left that one too.
Okay, so there were a few groups that you were in that we were in as well. But when I made the Gastlecast We Hunt Together group, we had a mutual friend, Josh, and Josh reached out to me and told me about you because we needed stickers made, we needed things created for the Gastlecast. And when I reached out to you, in fact, it started off you being a mod. I didn't reach out to say, hey, make me stickers.
No.
Asshole. No, I reached out and I was like, hey, do you want to be a mod for the group? And you agreed to that.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, and you seemed to be pretty down with that. Like, instantly, you were pretty down with that. And then eventually you started telling me about how you made stickers, and Josh actually told me how you made stickers. And then you made some decals, Gastlecast decals.
Yep.
And those were really cool. In fact, a lot of you guys actually have them in your possession now because we sent a lot out to people. People were sending us postage, basically, and we're sending stickers out to them. We also had some circle Gastlecast stickers.
Little circles and then, little cardboard.
The cardboard sleeve things. Yeah, those things were awesome.
That's in the middle.
You got to make sure it catches everything. So today, to kind of fast forward, what...
I couldn't reach it. I was trying to get in the other camera.
No, it's okay. It's not weird at all.
Moving on.
So you actually brought over some stickers today.
New ones. You got some new ones there.
So he brought these guys here. If you guys don't know what this is Ghastly. This is a character that
Can you stop for a second?
What?
Can we acknowledge the fact that he was trying to jump
rolling.
to the other camera?
He was trying to jump to the other camera. He's having fun.
Keep rolling.
He's having a good time.
Roll.
Roll with it.
Roll.
So he brought over some Ghastly
That's
stickers.
the best thing that's ever happened down here.
Don't worry.
This is a creature that I
It ain't
created.
over yet.
This is a creature I created as like a mascot for the Gastlecast, and I also submitted it to Funko when they were trying to select a new Funko Pop thing, Spastic Plastic. So that's where this guy came from. We're going to actually give away 3 of these stickers tonight, and we're going to mail them to you. So in the comment section,
3?
We'll give away a couple. We'll give away about 3 of these.
How about 2?
Okay, we'll give away 2.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. We'll give away... You're the boss here. These are the stickers you brought. We'll give away 3 of these to lucky 3 out there. So just keep watching. We'll give these away at some point in time in a random fashion. We also have some random questions, but we'll also get to that. So what is your collection focused on? Are you a Marvel guy, DC guy? Like what are you specific to?
He is a Harry Potter guy now. I don't know if you heard.
Oh, you like it a Harry Potter, huh?
I watched it. Alright.
That's enough, right?
Yeah, and it was okay. Alright, I watched them except for the last 2, cause I can't. And I was gonna buy them, but I'm not buying the whole collection.
Well, the last 2 are like 2 movies.
Yeah,
they're cut up into 2
parts.
sections, so it's 4 movies.
Well, apparently the
Oh,
last.
it's 4 now.
Well, it's
Jesus Christ.
It's technically 2, but they're split in half, so there's 2 in 1.
But aren't they like some of the best?
Yes, they tie everything together.
Okay.
Can I borrow them?
We have it on Voodoo.
I have a Voodoo account you can use. I got you covered, man. I got 400 movies on Voodoo. It's an app.
Anyway.
Do you have a smart TV? If you have a smart TV, you can go into our Vudu and watch all of our movies.
I mean, it's smart.
It's really cool.
You gotta be smart to run one of those, though. You know. Make
Are you
it
trying
work.
to say you're not smart enough?
What were
I'll
we
come over
talking
and get
about?
you all fixed up. So, what Funko Pops do you collect? I asked, were you like a Marvel, DC guy, or are you just like all over the place?
Well, first they just started, with Spider-Man, Venom, anything of that genre.
Okay.
But whatever tickles Jake's pickle. If I like it, I'm gonna buy it.
All right. Can I just point out that you were nervous before you came on here, and you just said that you're gonna
Yeah,
buy
I figured I'd just say whatever.
what tickles your pickle?
Yeah.
Like I didn't expect for you to go there,
Trying to
but that's
spice
good.
things up for other
Yeah, no,
people
that's good.
out there.
Yeah.
This is for you.
Listen, they're having fun. They're all watching. They're having
Are
fun.
they?
They're all commenting in
Are
the
they?
comment section down below. Yeah.
Let's see.
Heather, I was going to have you just kind of skim through and see if we have any questions here.
Any good
Why
ones?
don't- Well, is Jake single?
I am a Leo.
Jake, you create a lot of cool things. So stickers aren't your only forte. You've actually created, before you brought over like pins and stuff like that. I asked you for tonight's show to bring over like kind of a bin of things that you make. Do you want to show off some of this
I
stuff?
didn't grab any pins.
You didn't grab any pins?
I forgot to grab pins.
What else did you bring?
Some things.
You did make a Hun sticker, which I thought was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, for any Baltimoreans
Here's one.
out there.
There's another
And
one.
there's a
Yeah.
Hun sticker there. Look, it's a
They are stickers.
A Ravens and a Maryland
a
flag.
Maryland flag and
Oh my God.
Ravens. Yep. And that
Orioles?
Whoop.
Oh my God, another Orioles. It's an Oriole bird.
Orioles.
Oh my God. It's a Maryland flag Oriole bird.
Look at that.
It is great.
Oh my God. Raven.
Oh my God. Heather is like a
Another
kid.
Raven.
Heather's a kid in a candy store right now.
Oh man, this is all Maryland.
Yep.
A Maryland Raven. A Raven. Oh my goodness.
What's that on the back? Oh, a Raven again. Yeah. So Raven again.
Wow.
You know, these would make really cool magnets for like refrigerators in the back of people's cars. You ever
Yeah.
think of that?
Yeah, we have magnet material. If you want it on a fucking magnet, we can put it on the magnet. See, I knew I should have got all this shit out first.
Someone's choking tonight.
Oh my God, those are awesome.
What are those?
Dude.
Talk about that one.
Oh, look at that. That is look at that
Wow.
Funko. That is badass. Look
What's
at that.
on it?
That's amazing. It
Oh,
has
it's
like
like
a
silver.
silver finish. That is
Ooh.
awesome, dude. That's amazing.
It's pure awesome.
Yes, that is amazing.
Wow.
This one's for you guys.
Oh, cool. Look at
that.
that. That's cool.
He put adhesive on it. Is it adhesive or magnet? Adhesive, right?
No, it looks like magnets.
No, that's 3M double stick tape.
Is that what that is? Oh, okay, it looked like
Well,
a
that's,
magnet.
Very sticky stuff. Wherever
That's
you put
sweet.
that, it will stay forever.
I'm going to need one of these. So when you have the chance, I need one of those. That's cool.
Yeah.
What else you got
He'll
over there?
pay you.
Yeah, I'll pay you. What do you got?
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that. That's sweet.
Oh shit! I kicked the camera.
That's okay. They can still see me.
Finally got it into the other screen.
That's a cool one. So this is all done by 3D printer?
New. This is all just off a engraver machine.
Wow.
I see.
Laser. Engraver machine.
Freaking laser.
Yes.
That's awesome. Wow. Dude, look how intricate some of this stuff is.
I know, it's great.
It is incredible. Look at these guys.
For you Ravens fans.
Yeah, for the Ravens fans that are all upset right now.
Yeah, because they're no longer like playing
Wow.
now.
Look at that. That's cool. Are you looking at this stuff, or what are you doing
I
over there?
am. Well, he's
What, you
talking
falling
about
asleep?
Yeah,
the
Jesus.
Ravens loss, and
It's a Spawn logo.
Oh,
I don't know if
Spawn
anybody knows
logo.
Spawn.
That's awesome. Look at these.
It's great.
That is really cool. So this one, so you made like kind of an invert there, which is neat. I dig it. That's cool. And then you got some
Male and female ends.
And then you got some, let's see, it's the Imperial logo there. That's cool. And then you have, okay, so inverted.
They look way better in person. Not
Rebel.
on this fucking camera here.
Imperial.
They do look way better in person.
They do. They look amazing in person.
Listen, there are comments coming in.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
People are praising the hell out of you.
Look at that.
So if people are praising you that much,
That's dope. That's
know they would be like all over you.
Is it because of the
IRL.
t-shirt?
No, these things. Also because of
people
your
are digging it.
t-shirt.
People are
I
digging
thought it
the
was because
stuff.
of my t-shirt.
Also
Yeah.
because your t-shirt.
Yeah, these
we got a lot of
are
comments on your t-shirt.
these are awesome.
Everybody likes it.
Thanks.
So how long does it take you to make something like this? I mean, we're talking. Is this like an hour? Is this like an hour job? We're talking about these little guys.
Yeah.
You see that
No,
on the
it's
camera?
it takes a good week. We got like a whole rack of Vietnamese children that we use to carve these things out.
By hand?
Yeah, by
Oh
hand.
my God.
By hand.
The price tag must be high.
No,
Those are cool.
they don't take too long.
Well, so to cut, like, seriously, to cut one of these out, like, this is very simple. How long does it take to cut something like this out? Like 10 minutes? Is it that
Well, if
fast?
I'm doing it, I'm gonna have it a whole sheet set up.
Okay.
I'm gonna, do
So is this all cut? This isn't cut by
laser, Chris.
by laser,
Laser.
but are you you're controlling the laser, or
No,
it's
computer
fed
does
into
it.
a machine?
I just do
Gotcha.
that.
Okay.
You
Wow.
set everything up and put the design in,
The laser does
and
it.
the laser,
Yeah.
the laser does it.
The laser. does it.
That's awesome, man. You
Is
did
that
a
an
really good
Austin
job.
Powers reference?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Friggin' laser.
No.
What? Austin Powers?
Fucking love that movie.
She's a huge fan of Austin Powers.
How else
actually.
would I know?
Yeah. But you also do like pins and
fuck
stuff.
you, Dave.
You also do pins and stuff like that.
Yep.
Right. This one isn't from you, right? This isn't from
Hey,
your shop or
I
anything,
just
right?
acquired.
Okay, that was just one you
was-
brought over.
That one was for you, buddy.
But there were some other pins you've brought over here in the past. In fact, some of the stuff you brought over, they're huge. Like you brought a spider over one time. I mean, we're talking not even just a little pin. I mean, they're like big, gigantic pins.
If you want a pin this big,
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
brought over, I think it was
size
Batman.
matters.
It was Batman and the Batmobile, I think, in like one pin. Do you remember that one?
Oh,
It was
yeah,
humongous.
You hooked Morgan up.
Yeah, it
with
was for good old Morgan. Yeah, that was ridiculous. So, you do all this work, or you work for a company that does all this type of work. When you make this stuff, like you have your free time, does it make you want to like buy some of these machines and be able to do this stuff yourself? I mean, to have your own stuff that you can bring home. I mean,
I
can you
don't
just
have
make
money like that,
can you
brother.
just make whatever you want and just bring it home? I mean, is that how it goes? Is that where all this stuff is from? You just
No.
That's pretty cool though, because realistically, like wall hangs and stuff like that you go to the store, you find something like this in the store. If you found something similar to this,
Yeah.
you spend a lot of money on something like
know,
this, right?
right?
So like $30. That's pretty good, man. This is
That's
cool
why
stuff.
It sucks when people know you do the stuff.
Because like me, asking for shit all the time.
Not like you, buddy.
Yeah, I try not to ask for much. Although this was one thing that I really wanted to have somewhere other than on my phone and like sharing it on Instagram. I really wanted it like physically. So this is awesome. I'm really excited about this. So the process when I give you this artwork, what do you have to do? Like what is that process like for you? You transfer it into, I guess,
Well, depending on how good your picture is or whatever. If it's a good quality.
right.
It's so long and boring. It's not fun to talk about.
Yeah, you can make it move.
I'll make a move. All right. Yeah. No, we got to go back in, redesign everything, change this, change that just a little bit. You didn't even notice the changes.
No,
so,
I didn't notice the changes actually.
And not all the time. You don't have to do that, but with some things you have to, depending on what you're wanting to do with it.
Right.
If you want to get a sticker printed out through our like this is what I had to do.
I honestly thought when you brought these over, they were going to be like on a circle and something very, like simple. But
Dude.
hold that up. So you have it actually cut out. What is that called when you cut it out like that? Isn't there like a certain title
It's
to it?
called contour cutting your sticker.
Okay. Yeah,
And it's a
because
little machine with a fucking needle,
and yeah. Okay.
that's how all your little stickers are made.
That's cool. So
And then you got to go back and hand weed them. So
Ugh.
everybody that got one of those Gastlecast stickers has been touched by me.
Whoa, that's hot.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's hot. So we actually talked about this here. We were talking about this tonight, actually, that we're going to eventually turn this into possibly a pin.
Could totally do that. I mean, if you want to.
I think that would be really cool.
I think it'd be awesome.
Yeah,
I think he's pretty cool.
I think he's cool too, and it would be really neat to have this in pin form. If you guys would be interested in having one of these in pin form, please let us know in the comment section. I'd love to know, because we could make some up. Maybe we could sell them off for a few bucks. If you're interested, let us know. We'd love to know.
Really quick.
Yes, go ahead.
Josh McCartney has me cracking up.
Okay.
This motherfucker.
He said the lasers are attached to sharks' heads. That was the first one a couple minutes ago. Now he just said he takes what you want, totally changes it, and makes whatever he wants. Referring to your Ghastly.
That's fine. It's my world. You're just in it.
So real quick, I do want to talk about this action figure right here. By the way, is this made out of carbonized graphite? Do you know, or
That? No. It's made out of the finest plastique.
plastique? Okay, thank you. So this is the Mandalorian action figure from Target, carbonized graphite, not real carbonized graphite. The hard to find figure. We found an extra from a friend of ours who found it in the store the other day, and we decided to give it away. And why are we giving this away, you might ask? Well, Heather will answer you. Heather, why are we giving this away?
Because we love you.
We love you! And
we
also...
want to reach 2K subscribers.
Huh?
We're so close. How many subs are we away?
Huh?
Like 100?
Like 350?
Shut the up.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
Okay.
It might be like 100 or something like that. Maybe 200. We're not very far. I know that. The number... Zach Bonifer's here. Zach Bonifer... Well, no, Zach Bonifer isn't here. Somebody
You
from
can
the...
read that?
No, yeah, I can read that.
No, he can't. That's why he said Zach Bonifer. Zach
No,
Bonifer's not
I
here.
saw the blue. I thought it was Zach. Zach's always here. Zach, where are you?
Who's talking about me?
One of the mods here. Please go and check out how many do we need
You can
to get the 2K.
So we're at 1.82K subs. So
1.82. Come on.
I don't even know what that means.
Okay, so we need to reach 2K.
So
and
we need less than 200.
This is gonna get us to 2K.
Motherfucking...
Let me see the phone here. Okay, so you're gonna want to know how.
He's almost 187.
How are we gonna? How can you win this? Is the big question. Okay, how can you win this action figure? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm sharing it on Instagram right. I'm pushing it right now. I just shared it right now. And what do you have to do? Well, I will tell you. You have to share this post anywhere. Facebook, Instagram.
No,
wherever.
I want it shared on Instagram.
Instagram only?
Yes.
I said share it anywhere.
Share it on Facebook too.
Okay.
But Instagram is where I'm counting it.
Okay, we're counting on
Didn't say I
Instagram.
was going to be fucking everywhere now.
We're counting them on Instagram, but please share them on Facebook with all of your friends, all of your groups, maybe your local groups. Help us out. Try to get us out there. When you share this post on Instagram, you're going to tag 3 friends. You're going to use hashtag Gastlecast Mando. You must be subscribed to the Gastlecast in order to win. Once we hit 2K subs on YouTube, we will select a winner at random. This is the Gastlecast road to 2K subs. So that's where we're at right now. You could win this. And guess what? This isn't the...
Ghostbusters sticker.
We do. This isn't the only thing that we'll be giving away. This will be given away with 2 other items that have yet to be announced. They're not going to be as great as this, but they'll be good second and third place options. So go and share us. Go check out Instagram, and please help us out. We appreciate it. Oh, there's Zach Bonifer. Where you been?
Yeah.
There you are.
Mando.
Mandalorian. Mando. That's what they call him in the show.
It's just...
Oh, it sounded dirty to you? Did it sound dirty? I like how
Like
you're wearing the
Mando.
sticker on the shirt. That looks great.
Huh?
You look fantastic.
I thought so.
You look great.
This is for you.
I know. Believe me, I went 6 to midnight when I saw it.
Jesus.
Heather, do we have the 3 random questions available to us right now?
We
Way
do.
more entertaining than Mark.
One thing
That was a jab to
I
Mark.
like the one thing you did. You messaged me and you go,
I
I'm
love Mark.
going to let you know right now, I'm not going to be drinking water during the interview. I was like, oh, okay. So we have 3 random questions. Have you ever watched our interview series before?
Jesus Christ. Just the one with Mark. I didn't,
That's the only one you watched?
He hasn't been here that long.
Jesus Christ.
You got to be kidding me. No, I'm kidding.
We haven't known him that long.
We do our 3 random I've known this guy my whole life. What are you talking about? We have 3 random questions here. These are completely outside the collector realm, out of anything we've already talked about. These are 3 completely random questions. How would you select who answers first? Would you like to go first on the first question? Because if you go first, then we'll go in that pattern around all 3 questions. So another person will have to answer first.
No. I'll answer first.
You answer first, okay?
All the time.
All right, Jake. What do people do too much of today?
Crying.
Crying? Like tears?
Yeah.
Or like bitching. You mean like bitching?
Yeah,
Complaining.
Just, being a pussy, yeah.
Next.
Chris?
What do people do too much of today? I'm with Jake on this because that's pretty true. That's pretty true. What do people do too much today? I think worry. Yes. Nowadays, anxiety, I believe, if I read it correctly in an article the other day, it's like an all-time high nowadays, versus like 10 or 20 years ago. People are worried about everything, including myself. I feel like I worry about everything, but I think it's because of what's in the news and all that kind of stuff too.
Well,
it's always these all this scare tactics shit all the time. No, just my point. It's always like scare tactics crap.
And everything is at our fingertips.
It is.
That's why everyone's worrying, because the news is so readily available. And we're so fast-paced with having to be places at a certain time or whatever. Right. No one's laid back anymore. Everyone's worried about everything.
And that's correct.
All right.
Heather, what's your answer?
So that was going to be mine.
Okay.
What? No.
But
you can't take somebody else's answer.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I like how he's calling you out right now.
Since you took my answer.
Okay.
I'm going to say we look at our phones too much. We have too much technology.
We do. Oh, hey. Oh,
what?
No, I agree with that. We are on our phones. In fact, with me, I am on it I am on it so much, I don't even realize sometimes when I'm on it, and I completely zone out. I have no idea what's going on around me.
That's so weird, because every time I say, "Excuse me, can you put down your phone a second and listen to me ask a question?" you say, "I was listening, I just couldn't hear you."
That's also true. Next question.
What'd you say?
If you woke up and could walk through walls, what would you do? Chris, let me tell you something. Chris picked this, and this is the creepiest question we've ever had on here.
If I could walk through walls, what would I do?
Why are you acting puzzled? And Jake,
I had to walk through walls.
Doesn't Jake go first?
No, he already went first.
Oh, you go
if I walked through walls, what would I do? It would make it easier to go to the bathroom at the movies. So you don't have to walk out and miss too much. I could walk right through walls, into the bathroom, urinate or poop, and then walk back. Have you ever had to poop? Have you ever had to poop at the movies?
No.
Like, have you ever gone to the movies and you had the hurt?
I
feel like my body actually turns.
I don't go to the movies, Chris.
I think my body turns off the urge to poop when I'm at the movies because I just know how disgusting it is in there. Now that we're talking about it. Sorry. I think it would just be walking through walls so I could urinate at the movies. Heather?
That's good.
Or no, Jake would be next. Right?
No, it's technically
okay.
my turn.
Okay, now's your turn.
9 o'clock, fucking Austin clocks over here.
If you walked through walls, what would be the first thing you did?
What would you do?
What would you do?
Like, okay, so I'm taking it as, like, the most useful thing if you walk through walls.
Using it to go to the bathroom and not missing the movie is pretty friggin' useful. That's
it really is. It really, really is.
I was going to say, like, rob a bank, but I'm not, like, a person who would rob a bank.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good idea, but that's not a good idea.
Well, then if you walk through the wall... If you walk through the wall, grab the money, and go to walk out, it's not invisible. Right? Or you can't walk through the wall with it. Only you can. So you couldn't take the money anyway. That's how I'm taking it.
What about your clothes? They're on you. So do you arrive naked? I mean,
oh, you're totally nude. You're totally nude. Yeah. When you're walking through walls, you're nude. That's what I was saying. I'm actually going to stick my wiener through the wall and just piss right into the toilet while I'm watching the movie.
I don't want to go to the movies you go and watch, Chris.
No? I was actually going to ask you. Are you available tomorrow? What is yours?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I'm stumped.
You're stumped?
Can I have a moment?
Yeah, you can have a moment.
Well, now that we know we're naked.
Yeah.
Wait, are we really naked when we walk through the wall?
Oh, we're nude. Yeah.
No, we're not.
Yeah. Come on, you gotta come up with something.
Well, we didn't think of this.
I would walk straight into conventions without those whiny freaking lines.
That is a good answer. Oh, and Disney theme park rides, although you'll get kicked out because you're nude at the theme park.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
That's not good because there's children around. You can't walk around nude with the children around. It's weird. Okay, Heather, what's the last question?
Jake needs to answer.
Oh, Jake has... Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay. Jake?
Yes. Fuck, what's the question again?
If you could walk through walls, what
naked,
would you do?
right?
I guess naked. I mean, I wasn't naked going into the conventions, but
I know,
whatever.
this has all got turned around.
Why are we naked again?
Because
you said your clothes couldn't transfer with your walking through the wall.
Okay,
Chris
let's
said
just say
clothes
clothes can transfer. Fuck it. I mean, if we're
Well,
here.
then I'm robbing banks.
Okay,
bitch.
you're robbing banks.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, you can't. Can you take the money out though? Your clothing is on you.
I just need to get in there. I'll get out.
Okay, you'll
good.
find a way out. Immediately as Jake steps out, he's shot dead. He just walked through the wall and stole money. Now he's dead. It's morbid. It's morbidly obese. All right, Heather, what's the last question?
Wait, what are you doing, Jake?
He's stealing money from banks.
Wait, didn't you just say that I couldn't steal answers? That was Chris's idea, but he went with a different
No,
one.
he went with a different one first. He said, I can't steal money because I'm not that type of person. But I am.
But Jake is. Jake, he doesn't
All right.
care.
I will.
He doesn't care.
If you had to work but didn't need the money, what would you do? So it's a job that does not have to pay well.
Who
but
hasn't
you
gone first
enjoy
yet?
Doing.
You?
Me.
Okay.
Grow pot.
If you had to work but didn't need the money, what would you do? That's interesting. That's an interesting question. Okay, I got a good answer for that.
What would I do? See, I picked this question. I didn't even think about it.
You don't need the money, but you just want to
I
get.
thought
you
that
want
when
to
you
burn
was
some
hurrying
time
up and doing it, 2 minutes before we was doing this.
Yeah, I'll go.
Go ahead.
I probably would. I'd probably be a greeter at Costco. I'd be the one looking at all the cards. That's a really nice way to say hi to everybody and meet people and be cool. Like, you always remember the Costco people that stand up front. Like, they're always very, like, hey, how are you today?
You're probably always sick, too, you know?
They're always sick? Oh,
I
yeah, because they're
imagine
always
so.
around people.
Every
That might not
fucking
be a good
person.
one. I don't know if I like that.
It builds your immune system up, so you're only sick the first, couple months, and then your immune system's good for life.
Right. Huh.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay, is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that lame? I'm a Costco guy now?
A little bit.
No, I
The
think
hot
it's pretty
dogs are
cool.
cheap, though.
The hot dogs are cheap.
They do have good hot
They
dogs.
got good
And
yogurt.
Good churros.
Yep.
Pizza. You ever had their
And-
pizza? It's
Pretty
pretty
good.
And
Pretty
you
good.
know the second that the pumpkin pies hit the floor.
Doing a lot of
There's
this.
good pumpkin pies up there.
That is a good pumpkin pie.
Just
$5.99 can't beat it. You probably get an employee discount too.
Let's see you come up with a better answer than that.
I still don't have one.
Jake?
What?
Okay.
What do you got?
What about? What's the question?
If you had to work but didn't need the money, what would you do?
Hitman.
Damn, you are just like villain. You're like a 007 villain. You're stealing from banks and you're being a hitman.
Oh, yeah, why not?
You're Odd Job. You turned into Odd Job.
That's pretty good.
I'll take that.
Heather, what would you do? Let's hear this. I can't wait to hear this zinger. Be a theme park person.
God, I can fucking wish I
That's
could
so
see all
funny
that.
because I was literally that thought was just
Work
passing
at
in
Disney
my head.
World.
I don't want to because then you have to deal with children all the time.
No, not if you're like one of those people that like print your photos.
God.
Like, you don't
Why
have
do
to
I
deal
want
with
to print photos? That's
I'm just
boring.
saying, like, that's a job that you would be
I want
doing.
to do something that I enjoy.
Dress
doing.
up like Piglet.
I would be a photographer.
Oh, you'd be a photographer.
Oh, bother.
Wait, hold on. So we'd have to be good at the job? I mean, we could do whatever we wanted.
No, you don't need the money, so you don't have to be good at it. Like, Jake could be a hitman, but he could miss.
Son of a bitch, I totally misread this question.
I'm John Wick.
I'd probably work at Chick-fil-A. Nah, I wouldn't work at Chick-fil-A. It seems too busy. Too
That's
involved.
way too busy.
What would I do?
Fucking
You don't need
Chick-fil-A.
any money.
Yeah. Maybe I would shoot porns. The cameraman for porns.
Why?
I mean, why not?
You shoot me, bro.
Yeah. It'd be really hot. So do you collect...
Hold on, no.
Oh.
Why wouldn't you be the one doing the porns?
Because
No,
I
he
don't
said
know.
shoot it.
Well,
He didn't say doing the porn. No, he
but
said...
why wouldn't he be the one doing the
Because
porn? Like, wouldn't that be more fun than shooting the porn?
Well, I guess if I'm not
No.
getting paid, I wouldn't have to be good at it. So sure, I'm not very good at it, and I probably last 2 seconds.
You use that thing too much, it loses feeling.
That's right. I don't want to do that to it.
You know?
I don't want to wear them out.
Okay.
I'm 70 and got a worn out hog.
Hog's got a hog.
Yeah, hog's got a hog. What Jake said. So you collect comic books, you collect Funko Pops. What else do you collect? Like, what is your mainline drug right now in collectibles?
Comics about.
Comic books?
Yeah, I mean, no, comics and pops. You know,
Comics and pops.
We're talking about the main things I collect already.
Well, so your comic books, you've been collecting them longer, obviously, than Pops. Yeah. How many comic books do you think you have?
I've never counted them all. I started doing the little app thing, like, you know, with Funko.
Yeah.
I didn't get that very far, because that's a lot of work.
So there's an app to follow the
it's
comics
called,
as well?
CLZ app.
Oh, awesome.
You can look that up.
So
but it's a very functional app. It's very good for your comics. Yeah, I don't know. I have like fucking 8 long boxes and like anywhere between 30 to fucking 40 short boxes.
Oh, wow. So you have a
Wow.
lot of comics. Probably in the thousands, I guess in the thousands?
Yeah,
like
a few thousand.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot of comics.
Somewhere up in there.
Any comic books that are of like major value?
No.
Why'd you look at the camera? You look at the camera like you're on the
I don't
office.
want nobody to know what I got.
Oh. Well, no, I mean, do you have, like, you don't have an expensive comic book or, like, a #1 or anything special like that?
Wild feet, man, crazy feet.
What are you playing footsie with Heather? What's going on over there?
No, he's playing footsie with the mic.
Oh. That's...
Jesus, you
That's
fucking
cool.
wish, Chris. Calm down.
Hey, listen, I just wanted to join
We're
in
not
on the
shooting
fun.
tonight, bro.
I wanted a threesome with you guys with the footsies. So, you have like a #1 or like a high-end comic book or an expensive comic book, anything like that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You do?
That's a whole nother gambit that, you know.
Do you get them graded? Because a lot
I
of
have
people
a few
grade.
that are graded.
Do you?
You know.
Do you hang them on your wall and stuff like that, or is it they're just all in these long boxes
my
and stuff?
walls look like total chaos.
Total chaos. But your Funko Pops, you don't. So what does your what does your house look like? You're not displaying any of your collectibles. You're a big comic book fan. You're a big Funko Pop fan, but you don't display them. What's up with that?
You know, I do what I can do.
You put them on your desk. They're on the desk, so that's good enough. Don't need any more than that.
I'll build up a whole wall of pops, and as soon as I get the wall built up, then I put them in boxes.
Yeah. Well.
And I build another wall, put them in boxes.
Yeah. That's kind of what happened with us. We have a lot in storage. A lot.
Well, you got a whole fucking basement you could fucking put them in, so, you know.
Yeah, but still, the problem is that we have absolutely way too many. I think the number of pops that you have is like the perfect number. Like 200 range. I mean, that's a little high. I would love to go down to like 150 and then be done. At this point, I'm a disgusting piece of shit with this many. Like, I'm at like 1,200 Funko Pops. 1,200. When I tell people that, they stare at me and think I'm a weirdo.
I don't think it's that bad.
You don't think so?
No.
I think it's pretty crazy. But
Well,
again,
you're talking in the wrong moment.
again, the thing is that like the Hot Toys, we have some Hot Toys and stuff, and I like collecting them, but they're so expensive. I can't have a billion Hot Toys down here. The Funko Pops are really cheap, and I can go out and buy them. Just the other day, you went out and bought all the Tombstone Funko Pops, right?
Yes, I did.
Right. So it's just so
I'll
easy.
be your Huckleberry. I said that fucking wrong too.
Huckleberry. Oh, they said Huckle Barrel. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Huckle
That
Barrel.
was totally wrong.
So.
I'm nervous.
You're not nervous.
No, I'm not.
You said something about tickling your pickle earlier.
I know. When's that happening?
So, are you going to be interested in watching this new Gastlecast We Hunt Together group, the collector videos that we're putting together? We're having these people show off their own collections and all that kind of stuff. You think that's kind of cool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe you should set some of your stuff up and you can do it. That'd be kind of neat. Show off some of your comics and things.
I mean, that's a lot of books, dude. I mean, you just want pictures of boxes.
Just video a couple of your boxes. Here's a couple of long boxes.
These are some boxes.
Look at all my comic books. But you can at least set up like some of your Funko Pops. I want to have people go on and not necessarily even show a wall of Funko Pops because not everybody has a wall of Funko Pops. But maybe have like some stuff they picked up during the week and they're just showing off some of the stuff they're getting and talking about them or anything.
Yeah, I mean, show off anything you collect.
Yeah, it just makes it fun. Yeah. So you're collecting Funko Pops and stuff. Has anything else caught your eye? Like things that you want to collect? I mean, like we have like these Star Wars Black Series. There's the Marvel Legend figures. Has there anything else like you've seen in the story? You're like, yeah, you know what? I might get into that.
Nah.
Nothing at all.
Got enough vices.
So Mystery Minis doesn't do anything for you? You don't like them?
I mean, of course, I want the Venom ones.
The Venomized ones?
But like, I even whisper that because I don't even want it to be in a thought in my head. Because, you know, it's going to be hard enough buying them all.
I know. I really want them myself, the Mystery Minis. But, man, you're right. It's just a whole other thing to get involved in. And I don't know if I want to spend all that money. You're talking $5 a pop? A piece?
$20 is $20.
That's right. Are you trying to come out and tell us that you did something for $20?
No.
Oh, okay. I just want to kind of make sure about that. You don't go to the movies, by the way? Why don't you go to the movies?
Well, it's too many people. And I'll fall asleep.
Oh, I see.
I will fall asleep.
Do you like these Marvel comic book films and stuff like that?
Yeah.
You watch all that stuff?
Oh, yeah. I have them all on Blu-ray.
Your new favorite character, or your old favorite character has a new movie. What is it? Bloodshot.
Yeah.
So Bloodshot is what? Valiant Comics?
Yeah, that's Valiant Comics. They got Vin Diesel playing them. Don't fuck it up. Should be okay.
Did you collect a lot of Valiant Comics or just that character?
Just that. Well, I don't know. When you get into collecting comics, you just collect this, collect that.
Well, see, I don't know much about Valiant. I never got into Valiant. I know the character Bloodshot, but I don't know much outside of that.
You just know the character Bloodshot from the trailer you've seen.
From photos, like comic book pictures and stuff like that. I might have read something on Wikipedia a while back, but that is literally all I know.
No, Bloodshot's my favorite character. I got a whole long box just for Bloodshot. But
that's a Funko Pop that they need to make, and I guess they'll make that with this new film that's coming out. That's my guess.
Probably not.
You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
Because Valiant's too hoity-toity and won't sell rights to nothing to fucking make the toys they should.
So they don't make figures or anything of Valiant characters?
Somebody on fucking JQ picked up Bloodshot fucking character for me.
Okay. Action figure?
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen one before in a store.
No, they're
because DC and Marvel takes up everything, right?
Yeah.
Or in Star Wars,
Yeah.
that's what you see the most of. Do you ever travel down to like any of these smaller toy stores, like All Time Toys? Do you ever go to stuff like that?
I've never heard of All Time Toys.
You've never heard of All Time Toys?
Well, besides you talking.
Okay, yeah, that's a cool toy store. Do you the reason why I asked that? It sounds like you frequent Twilight Zone comics. So do you like going to comic shops and perusing and all that kind of shit too?
I'll go anywhere. Anybody got cool shit?
Yeah. What's the one down Third Eye? Do you go to Third Eye?
Yeah, that's in Annapolis. They got a couple other locations, but they do enough of their own publicity. They don't need me talking about them.
No. But I'm just talking about going to comic book shops and visiting them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
See, for me, it's like going to comic book shops. It doesn't do much for me because I'm not really into comic books. I love Marvel, but I love the Marvel because of the films and stuff like
Why
that.
don't you just get into the covers then?
Yeah. I guess I could. I don't
It's
know.
the art for me. I mean, a lot of. I'm sitting here looking at this table. A lot of it's just the art for me. I'm a cover whore.
Okay. What does that mean?
You'll buy a comic just for the cover.
Just for the cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care what's in it.
So you don't read many of the comic books?
I mean, I read some of them.
Okay.
Not all of them.
Yeah, for me, it's always been, I want to get into a comic book. I want to go out and buy a comic book. It's just, with so much out there, it's hard to figure out a place to start. Like, I could go out and say, oh, that comic book cover is really cool. But if I buy a comic book, I would like or hope to get into it and then just keep following the issues and following the story. That's what I hope for myself. But I don't think it'll ever fucking happen. Because it's not happened up to this point.
Why do you collect any of your comic pops?
I collect comic pops for one sole purpose, because I loved the Marvel cartoon television shows back in the day. So that's what got me in MCU and all that.
Where do you think they came from?
I know they came from comics, but as a kid, I got into the Spider-Man cartoon, the X-Men cartoon.
Well, then you'll like the comics.
What's that?
Then you'll like the comics.
Yeah, no, I'm sure I would.
You
but
buy one, get one in your hand.
He doesn't read.
Yeah, but I'm not well, that's one thing.
You don't have to read.
Yeah, but I'm just not a big reader. Like, I don't spend a lot. Heather spends a lot of her time reading. She reads like you. At one point in time, you're reading the Walking Dead compendiums or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I tried to do that. I got through maybe 2 minutes of that, and I thought I was going to kill myself. I could not read through that big compendium. I gave up. I just don't want to. I guess I don't know. I don't have it in me. But to sit down and watch a Spider-Man cartoon that came on when I was a kid, I could totally sit down and binge watch the shit out of
No, I
that.
can't sit down and read a fucking book neither. I'll fall to fucking sleep.
Will you?
Yeah. But a comic book's different. You got pictures.
You like looking at all the pictures. I used to buy books for that reason when I was a kid. A lot of books because of the pictures. I love it.
Well, I'm childish.
I love the pictures. I like the pictures now. Maybe one day I'll go to the comic book shop. I'll pick up a comic and then I'll start buying them. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows?
You won't.
I don't know. You don't think so?
No.
No. If they had some story that kind of laced into the MCU and the films, I might actually pick that up because I'm so into the movies and so into that world. Being a comic book reader,
it's like total opposite.
I know
of
it
what
is.
you just said.
Right. But reading the comics or being into all these comics and you're seeing all these movies and all that kind of stuff,
I enjoy them for what they are.
Is it far different to you? Like the comic book and the movie are just two totally different.
I mean, if you know the story,
yeah.
But I enjoy them for what they are.
Okay. Fair enough. Good answer. Now, the one thing is that Marvel has done such a good job, but DC was something I just have not been able to get on board with.
Oh, no, DC is awful.
DC movies are awful.
I didn't mind the Batman and Superman joint so much. It was okay. I don't give a fuck. And Jared Leto as Joker. I didn't mind that either.
You didn't mind that?
No. If
Jared
you know
Leto
anything about
Joker?
Joker, then you would know that there's 5 or 6 different Jokers that they actually use in comics. That are all different types of Jokers.
Oh, like different versions of Joker.
It's a multiverse.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Don't sound too
Did you like any of the comic book cartoons, like the ones I'm talking about, like Batman Beyond, Batman the Animated Series? Did you like all that stuff?
Who doesn't love that stuff?
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like
Batman Animated Series is the best fucking Batman stories told, if you ask me.
Do you ever sit down and watch that now as an adult?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I. And it's much different as an adult.
We collect toys and this and that. Why the fucking we're not watching cartoons?
Right. Well, but I feel like I understand it a little bit better. Especially that Batman cartoon was more adult than I ever thought it was, but in a good way. But as a kid, it used to bore me a little bit. But now the stories, they just seem a little bit cooler as an adult now. And I love the DC films, the cartoon films.
I don't know. I hear that music, it still gives me goose pimples.
Oh yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, that is a good TV show.
Good stuff.
Until they changed it, and they changed it to like Batman and Robin, and it turned into something completely different down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're about my age. Were you into any of that classic?
I'm a year younger than you.
Yeah. Were you into any of that classic like the He-Mans and Transformers and all that stuff growing up? Were you into all that?
Thundercats.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Very late. But yeah.
So did you have a lot of those toys when you were a kid?
Yeah, everybody did. I thought.
Some people did, some people didn't, depending on how much money you had. But if you had those back then, did that, as you've gotten, getting older, did you want to buy some of that shit back that maybe you didn't have anymore?
That's my holy grail. I want a He-Man and Battle Cat and a Skeletor and a Panthera.
The original figures.
Yeah, mint condition. And I'm gonna make a little battle soon.
That's awesome. I used to have those when I was a kid. At least I had the Panthera, and I know I had Battle Cat and He-Man. I feel like I had Skeletor at some point in time. But back then, I was so young when all that stuff came out. I remember my favorite, though, was always Transformers. That was like my favorite thing of the 80s.
Transformers is awesome.
It was amazing. Especially the first season and
Came out
the
in
animated
84.
film. Yeah. The animated film was great.
Yeah.
It was 1986, I think.
Unicron one.
The Unicron one. I remember I rented that film at a place called Errol's Video Store in Brooklyn Park, Maryland. I used to rent that video almost every week. My parents would take me down there, and I would literally just cycle it and just keep bringing it home. I love that movie, and to this day, I will continue to watch it.
It's a good movie.
And it's really cool because that kind of stuff back then that we loved as a kid, it's really cool to share with your kid. Like, I share it with my son. I share a lot of this stuff with my son. Do you find yourself doing that? Does he like some of the stuff that you like?
Oh, my son loves everything.
Does he?
Everything cool. Big shout out, Andrew, Mr. A-Dog 2000. Just saying. He'll see that later.
A-Dog 2000?
Yep.
That's a great name.
That's his gamer tag.
Oh, he's a game. Okay.
Yeah, it's Fortnite thing. But anyway,
Fortnite,
he'll
okay.
like that.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Are you a gamer as well?
Well, yeah.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
We're learning about you right now. That's why I got to ask all these questions. I'm learning a little bit more about you, Jake Carr, if that is your real name.
It's not.
No, that's cool. I know with me
it's not.
And me and my son, I know for a fact that it's my son and I will sit down and watch some of this old stuff, and I always wonder, man, is he gonna like this or is he gonna think this is shit? Like
It's hard to
way
say
back
with
when
kids
stuff.
nowadays.
I remember my dad when I was a kid. He sat me down. We watched old recordings of Johnny Quest. Do you know what Johnny Quest is? Do you remember that? Johnny Quest.
Yes, I remember what Johnny Quest is.
A lot of people nowadays don't know what that is.
I do.
We watched Johnny Quest, my father
Only
and I.
'cause of him.
No.
Yeah.
We've never talked about Johnny Quest.
Was your
Sim
dad-
Salaboom.
Was your dad a fan of Johnny Quest? I'm sure he was. No? Because like your dad's age, my dad's age, they're the same, age. A lot of the kids
My dad
didn't like that.
never showed me anything besides horror movies and like funny movies.
Horror movies and comedies.
Yeah, cartoons were like all my thing.
But anyway, my dad showed me the Johnny Quest stuff, and I remember I didn't know what it was. We watched it for like a full day, but I'll never forget that. Like, he shared that with me, and that's what I try to do with my son as well. I try to share some things with him. Some of it he might pick up and really like, and sometimes he might see it and think, "Wow, Daddy really liked this. This stuff is garbage."
I remember watching NASCAR and Steven Seagal movies.
Oh, NASCAR and Steven Seagal. Holy Steven Seagal. Remember when he became a police officer and had a TV show? And it was real life police stuff?
It was great.
It was the greatest. I loved it because he had like this vision, and it would show you him doing this. And like look at the camera. And it'll go like he was the bionic man. And he was like seeing with whatever the guy was that he had to like race down on foot. The whole show was so ridiculous. It was made into like a reality show. But it was almost put together like, I don't know. It was like completely fake, but it was meant to look real. You know what I'm saying? It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Did you watch that show for real?
What?
I thought I was the only one that watched that show. Steven Seagal's like cop show.
Well, it was great.
It was just the worst.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
yeah, I was joking.
I thought you were being serious.
Yep.
All right, so how long have we been on here? Oh, we've been on for an hour. Okay, so let's wrap this up. So,
Gotta pee.
You got to pee. So, Jay Carr, thank you for coming over and sharing all of your cool stuff with us. Now, if you don't remember, Jay Carr goes to work and he makes stuff like this. He makes some really cool stuff. Like, what could these even be? These look like maybe you could hang them on the wall, or they almost look like you could put plastic over and make them coasters or something. Those are cool. I like those. So he goes to work every day and he makes really cool things. And in fact, he made us some stickers. And Heather, I thought we would give some stickers away.
Cool.
3 of them. So we're going to give three of these away. We're going to do it a random number kind of thing here. Heather, if you want to bring up a random number generator on my phone because you're controlling the chat there. You want to pull it up on my phone?
Why am I doing a random number generator?
What do you mean?
Because we're giving away these. Somebody's got to pick numbers.
Are you gonna pick a number? Should you just pick numbers?
No,
Yeah.
they got to pick numbers.
Well, why are you doing a generator? Why don't you just pick one? Oh, okay, that's fine. All right, numbers 1 through 30. If you guess it is the first on our end, please don't complain to us if you're the first on your end.
Why are you yelling?
And not ours. Because I have a
That's your
soft
true voice, Jake. That's exactly what she sounds like when you're not around.
So, choose a number 1 through 30.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Go to the bathroom.
Yeah, bathroom's right there, Jake.
Wait.
Right there, around the corner.
Oh, that's
Did
the
you?
bathroom?
Yeah,
Did you? Did you?
that's a
do
bathroom.
Did you clean the toilet?
Yes, I did.
I don't need it clean.
Holy crap! First number that came through, Chris S. You are the winner. It is number. Can you hold that up to the camera? Number 3. Can they see it?
Yep, number 3. Number 3.
That is crazy.
So congratulations, Chris S.
Congratulations.
You're a winner of the first sticker.
Please contact us on Instagram at Gastlecast or gastlecast@gmail.com with your full name, address, and we'll ship it out to you ASAP.
Yes, we will. We have 2 more. Heather, we're going to change the number scheme. We're going to change it from here. All right. So this time it'll be between 20 and 40. Guess a number between 20 and 40 and you will win a Ghastly sticker. 20 and 40. Morgan Mitchell, congratulations on the 69. 20 and 40, you will win a sticker. Go ahead and give us a random number. And I'm going to drop your sticker on the floor. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No whammy. Where are we at?
Nothing. Stop. Don't
no,
touch the
I was turning.
Yeah, don't. You already know the
Okay,
number.
easy
Don't
there.
touch it.
Easy
because
there,
you can
Hoss.
Click the button again.
Okay.
We have a winner.
Oh, we have a winner.
Christina Payne.
Christina Payne,
Number
congratulations.
27, congratulations.
Number 27. You win. You win a Ghastly sticker. It is all
Aw.
yours.
One of our mods won. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
The next number is going to be between...
Hold on.
What?
Let them stop guessing.
Okay.
Because the chat's going really fast. Okay.
Ready?
Yep, go ahead.
All right. So the next number I need you guys to select from between 50 and 70. Between 50 and 70, and this will be yours. 50 and 70. Last sticker is up for grabs.
55.
You can't win. You make them.
I'm just saying. 55.
So Christina so far and Chris S. Congratulations to the both of you. Last sticker. Between 50 and 70.
That was a good pee. I'm just saying. So everybody knows.
I
I'm
love
only
all
going
this-
for a moment.
All the 69s are popping up. Look at
Good
this. We said 50 between 50 and 70, and they're all guessing 69. Beautiful people.
Nope.
No. Come on, guys. Come on. We're getting there. Morgan's throwing
We
in
have a
random.
winner.
Morgan
We do have
doesn't
a
count.
winner.
We have a winner.
We have a winner. Number 61. And that is Zach Bonifer. Congratulations, Zach Bonifer. You win. 2 of the mods win, and that's awesome. And thank you guys for being great moderators and taking care of the chat and taking care of us. We appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Jake, it was great having you on, man. Seriously, thanks for sharing all this stuff with us. You do some really, really cool work. I consider you to be lucky because you get to go to work every day and you get to be a little creative, which is kind of fun. I go to work every day and I sit behind a computer and type on a keyboard. You get to go to work and make shit like this, and I think that's amazing. I think that's fantastic. So that's cool. And I'm glad to know you, and I really appreciate all the things you do for us. Wrap some tables, made some stickers. You're just an amazing guy all around.
Boom. All tonight.
And I love how you come wearing a tux. I just think that's beautiful. That makes me so excited.
I'm here to party.
You are here to party. Guys, just as a reminder, this guy is up for grabs for the Gastlecast giveaway, Road to 2K. We call it Gastlecast Mando. Jake loved it so much that he laughed a little while. Remember when I said Gastlecast Mando? And you went,
yeah, Mando.
You had a really good time.
Mando.
Mando. Oh, easy. This is a children's program. No, I'm kidding. This is for strictly adults and people who could take a joke. So this will be given away.
And if not, fuck you.
Make sure you share us all over Instagram. Share us on Facebook. Share us with all of your fun groups out there on the Facebook. Because we're not a part of all the Funko and collectible groups. So put us out there. Let everybody know about us and give them a chance that they can win this as well. We'll have some other items that will be up for giveaway along with this Mandalorian. Along with some new stickers. Maybe we'll throw in even a couple of the Ghastly stickers as well. So keep your eyes peeled for when we hit 2K, and we'll do that giveaway live, yes!
But before we can give him away, please go share our post, tag your friends.
Share that, Mando.
We can't get to 2K without you guys.
That's right. Thank you guys for all your support. We love you, and J. Carr, again, thank you so much for being here. We will we'll catch you next time, and remember, as always, we hunt together, yes.
You gotta say it again.
We'll catch you next time!
Bye!